Conditional widgets are one of the easiest way to use logic hop conditions on your site. On this page that we're at, it says check out the widget in the footer, and you can see there's no widget in the footer. Well, let's go in and add this and see what we need to do to get it going. If I jump into our dashboard and I want to go to our appearance, I'm going to check out widgets. So widgets, these are just any old WordPress widgets. These are going to work for us. I'm going to jump and take a look at the condition that we're going to use for this. So under logic hop conditions, I'm using this current page is conditional widgets. So we saw that I have a page named conditional widgets, and we're really just asking the question, if the current page is conditional widgets, then this condition is met. So if you think about how this will work, this widget will only appear if that condition is met and we're on the conditional widgets page. So the way we're going to actually do this is I have a conditional widget, and I just gave it that name, conditional widget, and my text is this widget only appears when the current page is conditional widget, when that's true. And we'll see that I have this set to display if the logic hop condition is current page is conditional widgets. Well, when we looked at that page, it wasn't displaying, and that's because I have this set to if the condition is not met. So that means anytime you're on that page, it's actually going to do the opposite. If we turn that off, then it's going to display when we're on that page. Let me go ahead and click Save here, and then let me jump over to my pages, and we're going to open this up. I'm going to go back to the conditional widgets page just to show you we don't really have to do anything to this because we're using default WordPress widgets, but I want to go ahead and I'm going to view this page. So I'm just going to pop this open here, and you can see that we're now on the page conditional widgets, and it is displaying that because that condition is met. Really simple, really powerful. Again, if I want to show that inverse, then it's if that is not met, and if I come back to that page and I reload it, now we're not seeing that. Now if I go back to our home page, you can see that widget's going to show up because that condition is that inverse if it's not the page. So let me come back and turn this off. Hit save, and it's only going to display on that page. So home page, not displaying. Conditional widgets page, it is displaying. Other options that we have is by default, it's always display. So this is just no logic hop condition applied to it. But I'm going to go ahead and leave this set. Current page is conditional widgets. It's that easy. If you have themes that are page builders that work with widgets, you can use these as well. These should display in most of the page builders, site origin page builders. They work great. It's really a powerful way. In our forthcoming Gutenberg release, Gutenberg blocks will work this same way using logic hop conditions. So check this out. Add some footer widgets, add some sidebar widgets. You can really go to town with this. You can add custom HTML. Just pop one in here. You can see, add whatever content you want in, and then go ahead and pick any of these. If it's a user's first visit, you could show a welcome message. And just as you know, widgets don't necessarily have to be just in the footer, just in the sidebar. You can have these all over your site. It really depends on the theme that you're working with. So super powerful tool. Test it out, try it. Let us know if you have any questions. Conditional widgets are a really good way to get started with personalization.